might have heard of the term lean startup.
To start a business.
So what is lean startup? Lean startup is a way to avoid or delay the need for external funding. And you guys know me by now, I am all things cost saving, right? So the lean startup is a philosophy that focuses on developing a minimum viable product and using business resources effectively, right? So lean startups are able to fund growth via their sales to customers, right? Thereby avoiding external funding. Lean startup processes include building a product very, very quickly, measuring your customers' response, and then using those findings to improve your product very, very quickly. The business establishes a customer base early and it's able to use their sales to fund their growth. Avoiding or delaying external funding via the lean startup or bootstrapping philosophies offers so many benefits, right? Entrepreneurs have more freedom in their business decisions and they don't need to court investors because their ownership stake is not diluted. In early funding rounds, they are able to maintain a larger percentage of ownership in their own company. Entrepreneurs concerned about these issues often choose to bootstrap their companies. These bootstrap companies, also known as lean startups, I am one of them, avoid external funding until the business has a successful product, right? So lean product development focuses on 3 steps: customer discovery or ideation, customer validation, and then customer creation. During the first and second steps, a lean startup focuses on conserving capital and maximizing profits.
We're saving money.
During the third phase, some lean startups look for external funding. So these lean startups, particularly if they produce physical products, are excellent candidates for crowdsourced funding. In the business module, the first step is a business idea or customer solution. The idea is prototype.
I'm selling cookies.
Right? It's offered for sale and it's refined. Remember, you have to solve a problem. The company is then funded by sales from customers, which are reinvested to grow the company and improve the product. So venture capital or angel investors are only sought to finance expansion at step number 3. By contrast, a more traditional startup model begins with a business plan. The entrepreneur then seeks funding. Product development rarely begins until the company is funded, and profits from sales to customers are divided among a variety of investors, and that is something that most of us don't want, right? So to wrap things up, traditional small businesses and lifestyle businesses which grow slowly are designed to support the entrepreneur, are better suited for bootstrapping. However, business with a novel business module and a large potential target market are good prospects for venture capital funding. Seeking external funding for these businesses carries huge risks, right? The owner's equity is diluted and the owner loses control of the business, right? So these risks can be mitigated by getting a better deal through increased transparency or reducing the amount of funding you need through lean startup modules. And this is the topic that we need to discuss a little bit more, because lean startups is a way to avoid or delay the need for funding, and we just use the money that is coming in to buy more product or to obtain more services up until we are ready for those investors to be part of our business.